Well, I'm not completely focused on this fight, but I've never completely focused on any fight. I've been training for this specific match since I was 9 years old. When I very first got into this sport, I always thought, well, what's going to happen if I have to face another wrestler? And that's the whole reason, you know, I learned to do other things. But I'm not focused on him. There's reasons that Miles Davis has more expected of him than some trumpet player in a wedding band somewhere. Great people do great things. I'm going to be busy on Saturday night. If I have it my way, I'll commentate the undercard. I might even send some text messages in between rounds.
Chael, you're in the unusual position of knowing who your next couple of opponents are going to be. Some fighters would find that a distraction, but you're the master of promotion. Do you find it handy that you can multitask and promote a couple of fights at the same time?
I like to know what's going on. Yeah, I think that it's very nice. I'm a wrestler. I come from a tournament background. We take on 4 or 5 guys in one day, and we never know who it is. If I have any frustration in this sport, it's that we only get 3 fights a year. I wish that we could fight a lot more times. So, you know, I'm happy about that. But before everything, I'm a fan first, man. This is 20 years. The only thing bigger than this is Wandy Silva's forehead. I cannot wait until Saturday night. The true welterweight championship is on the line. In every division, including mine, we've got 5 guys that are arguing they're the #1 contender. Every 170-pounder alive has stepped aside and said, Johnny Hendricks, come on through. This is so rare that you have the 2 best guys, unarguably, fighting for the title.
Celebrating 20 years of the UFC this week. It's come an amazing way. It is now sport, and it is moving into the mainstream. If Dana, you'd like to answer this afterwards as well, and ask Chael this question.
Sure, Chael will answer just fine.
Exactly. Can this really become the biggest sport in the world?
I hear that talk all the time, and statistics are a very interesting thing. I studied them in college, and they're very complicated, but I would tell you this. If you took the 2 greatest soccer teams in the world, and I don't know who they are, but if you took them and you put them in a venue in my hometown, nobody's coming to watch. If you took the 10 guys on this stage and our president to any venue in the world, whether it's China, our partners in Abu Dhabi, Mexico, where we're going next year, Singapore will be on January 3rd, Russia, which is being vetted right now, Germany, Ireland, the UK, which we just played, we could sell out any venue in the world with the talent that you're looking at right now. So when I hear that the UFC isn't the biggest sport in the world, I think it's very controversial on what statistics you're looking at. Pow!